Hi, this is Dave Hill, swing voter, and like President Obama and Mitt Romney, I've been on the swing state trail like a mother. I was down in Boca Raton, Florida, and then I hit my native Cleveland for an important sit-down with Senator George Voinovich, as well as a little sword fighting with my old pal Bob. From there, I hopped a puddle jumper to a small regional airport in Pennsylvania that didn't even have a goddamn Cinnabon. Sure, it's gorgeous here, but clearly this place, like the rest of America, is feeling the effects of our economic crisis.
I'm here in the Poconos for an extremely important political summit to discuss things with my peers one last time before I make my final decision. What do you think are some of the key issues I should be paying attention to in this election?
You're probably not in my tax bracket.
No.
So for me, Mitt Romney is saying, well, Mike, we'll cut your taxes and you're going to get a nice little tax break. I'm no tax wonk. But by cutting the tax rates for everybody across the board by 20%, which is what Mitt Romney is proposing, what that creates is a $5 trillion shortfall in revenues paid to the government.
Am I a wonk?
I mean, you're sort of dressed like a hobbit a little bit.
A hobbit? This is velvet.
Oh, velvet.
Yeah, they're more chenille. They're a chenille-based people.
Consider the issues that are most important to you. Like, what are those issues?
Hair.
Okay, so that's a tie, that's a draw.
The economy. Pre-existing. There's my big thing, is pre-existing conditions.
What, do you have a pre-existing condition?
Most of them.
I'd be sorry in a way to see Romney lose because we would never get to see him fall on his ass the way I think he undoubtedly would if he puts these policies into effect that that we don't know and that he apparently doesn't either.
So you kind of want him to win, just for the entertainment.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to sacrifice the country just for my win.
What about Barack Obama?
He's fine. Certainly not one of that 47% of the country that's a welfare chiseler. That was a case of inserting your sneakers into your oral cavity.
Do you have any good anagrams for Mitt Romney?
Memory tint.
That's good.
Yeah. If I were you, I would go into the booth, and if it's close in your mind in any way, you take out your old friend a coin, flip it, and then vote for Obama.
You are an Ohioan.
Right.
You are the deciding vote. This is a big responsibility that I have.
Yeah.
The thing about Mitt Romney is that he looks like an action figure of a president. He looks like a movie president from the past. Barack Obama looks like a movie president from the future.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
anytime you would have a movie set in the near future, the president would always be Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, or Chris Rock.
Or Chris Rock, for example, usually presiding over a horrible catastrophe. Because I think for better or for worse, the current president, Barack Obama, is engaged in the reality of the world as it is. Mitt Romney says that he is going to create 12 million new jobs within his first 35 seconds in office. And he has told his friends at the secret deranged billionaires meeting that he had, where he rightly pointed out that 47% of Americans are all worthless moochers.
Yeah, I need you to shoot straight with me. Would you say that I'm one of the 47% that Mitt Romney is referring to?
It's almost a week away. The differences could not be more clear between these candidates. You are voting in a state that actually has some influence in the election. And I guess the question that I would ask you, the undecided voter, is what the is your problem? Make up your mind already.
It's time to quit screwing around. I've got a decision to make. And while I sure did learn a lot here from my friends in Pennsylvania, let's face it, I kind of got my ass handed to me by John Hodgman. Who knows, maybe a little tough love is exactly what I needed. Join me next time on Election Eve when I make my final decision.